See, I left my baby girl a message saying I'll be coming home. I'd rather be alone. She doesn't fully understand me, so I'd rather leave than to cheat. To give me some time, I could be the man she needs. I got a lot of lust inside of me, and I've been together since our teenage years. I really don't mean to hurt her, but I need some time to be alone. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I wanna leave. She's crying out hard to me. How could you let this be? I just need time to see where I wanna be, where I wanna be. What? Sweet doo doo dee doo dee dee. What? Okay. Listen, that song was in my head. The song was in my head and I had to get it out. The song was in my head and I had to get it out. But what's going on, y'all? And I see Erica De Niro's in the building. What's up, girl? What's up? Well, anyway, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for another episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday, because I intend on doing the exact same. All right. Now, there's really no need for me to be getting all into like what we got coming up on the church announcement, because it ain't nothing coming up until Sunday and Monday, and it's just Thursday, so it's really no need for me to really get into that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this video like right now. There's really nothing else to be said. We're gonna start this thing off at the 5-minute mark, but all I got to really say about this, to be honest, I just want y'all to know that I'm going in on Martel. That's all the y'all need to know. I'm going in on Martel. He getting cussed out. That's all that really matters, honestly. He's getting cussed out down to the white meat. Okay, he's getting cussed out. Period. That's just what it is. He's getting cussed out. And I think y'all know that. That's why it's almost 200 of y'all up in here already, and it ain't even 5 minutes yet. So y'all already know that. Now, I did not see Tasha K's video, but the people in my moderators group kind of informed me about what was going on. And yeah, so I'm just gonna look at the message and stuff like that and see what they said and just let y'all know, just in case y'all don't know what's really going on. Oh, and there we go. We already at 200 people. So let's start it off with this, okay? Now, this comes from Mel's manager. Now, Mel's manager stated, "Thank you all for the outpouring of concern and letting me know that my client has been doxxed by her ex-husband by exposing her address. Trust me, the attorneys, and yes, that is with an S, are on it. Please send me any other evidence of this horrendous act. How dare he expose and compromise the safety of their children, the Eminem children?" Okay, shakes my head. So that was the post that her manager made. Okay, that was the post that her manager made. Now, let's get into what my people said in the chat. So they were saying that her address was revealed. Her banking information being in the receipts is why the attorney made their post. Okay, so that's pretty much what it was. So her address and her banking information has been basically put out there on allegedly on TashaKLive.com or whatever. Now I gotta ask one question before I really go to end, right? So by him doing that on her platform, would that implicate Tasha? Will she get in trouble just as well as he will? Can somebody tell me that right now? I need to know. Will Tasha get in trouble too? Before I even start on him, I want to know if she would get in trouble as well as he will. Someone says, yep. Stupid is, stupid does. They're both liable. I would think so. I hope not. They need to lock his ass up. Yes. A lot of y'all saying yes. A lot of y'all saying yes, yes, and more yes, yes. She is liable. Well, how was the information revealed? Yes, she allowed it. They both would be in trouble, but by Alabama, only him would be liable. Okay. She's such a gutter snipe, posting it knowing that the information was on there. Just evil. It's her platform. She should know. Okay. I think so. She provided the platform, and what happens is on her. He's going to jail. They're both liable. Let me give me a Coca-Cola really quick so I can really go in. I can't go in on him with a parched throat. Let's go ahead and get one real fast, y'all. And baby, we got 300 people in the chat, and we ain't even been on here 10 minutes. The people are coming in, honey. This is gonna be a good night, y'all. Which means that the moderators that are in the building, y'all need to be on point, honey, because we look like we're gonna have us a full house tonight. Full house tonight, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get into what we're here for, and that's to hear me curse out Martell. Okay? First of all, who is your representative? Let's start there. Who is your representative? Who is your PR? Who is your manager? Because whoever told you to go and do that interview with Tasha K is stupid as you are. And you're just as stupid for going on Tasha K doing that interview because you did nothing but make yourself look dumber than you already are. Okay? You dumb as... That's number one. You went on there, made yourself look bitter as a mother. You talking about, I don't want to talk about Mel. I don't want to talk about Mel, but proceeded to talk about Mel this whole damn interview. Okay, the interview was all about her. Let's keep it a book. The interview was all about her and nothing about yourself. Why? Because you ain't got a goddamn thing going on for yourself. So what the could you talk about? You thinking you doing something because you posted them damn videos of her and y'all, altercation when you chopped and screwed those videos. We don't know what happened before and after those videos were taken and recorded. So you dumb. You really believe that you're going to get an aha moment with this stuff and you're really not getting anything out of this. You're dumb. And you got dumbass people around you because if you had some real people around you, this wouldn't even be going on. You're showing yourself to be the most illogical, ignorant ass mother that I've ever seen in my life. Now you're going to sit up there. First you go on Tasha K's show, do an interview, and then the next thing you know, you putting out personal information about that lady, giving this lady personal receipts. Now, shout out to Bessie that's in the building. Now, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Tasha K is crazy as to even be posting that shit on her stuff. You think you're not going to get caught up either? You keep on. And another thing with Tasha K, she's going to continuously put herself in situations where her ass going to get in trouble. She already got 4 million reasons to stop doing what she's doing. You're not doing nothing that is in your benefit. You really thought that going on Tasha K was going to benefit you? It didn't do nothing. It backfired like crazy. And then you wonder why you look like the villain, because you go and you do stupid stuff like this. You first it was the revenge P. Not only is it the revenge P, but now you giving out her bank information and her address, and you claim that you care about your fucking kids so damn much. If you care about your kids and the safety of your kids and everything about your kids, why would you put out her address if you care about your kids, the same address that your kids reside at? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You claim to be a good daddy and you love your kids and all this other shit, but yeah, you giving out your kids' address. Anybody can pick that up. Do you not know that it's crazy ass people out here? And you gonna put that lady address out there? You dumb. And you just showed how dumb your ass was when you did that interview with Tasha K. You didn't really have no good answers. I'm not saying anything nice about Melody. I'm not saying anything nice about Melody. It ain't nothing nice you can say about your damn self. So how the fuck you gonna say something nice about her? Like, for real. If you care so much about your children, you never would have leaked out that address. I'm just being real. This whole thing is all about shitting on your ex-wife that left you because you was a cheating ass nigga. That's the only reason why. And like I told y'all last night, Martel is a bitch. And that's just what it is. He's a bitch. And there's nothing more to say about that. He's a bitch. And not only is he a bitch, but like I said, he need to wear a pad. Like, I'm telling you, he needs some always in his bedroom. That's what he needs. He needs some always, because you are crazy and you are weird and you have nothing else better to do. And then by you did you really think that wasn't gonna go nowhere? Do you not know how many Facebook groups there is with talking about this show and how crazy those people are in those Facebook, groups and stuff like that? Do you not know? Do you not understand what the deal is with this situation? Child, please. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to get you to see that. Do you not understand what's really going on in this bitch? Do you not know how dumb you look? You look stupid. You look dumb. You are dumb, really. I mean, it ain't really nothing else to be said about that. You are dumb, you are stupid, and there's really nothing else that can be said. Like, you called Melody more bitches in that interview than the people said I did. And you were married to her. Help me out here. Honestly, help me out here. I'm just trying to understand it. What's really going on? You weakest. You would think that with a man that's dealing with all the stuff that you have been dealing with and dealing with, all the shit that you claim you was dealing with, and how you're going through so many things in life, and how you wish he was this way and that way and all this other stuff, how you wish he was like that. If you really cared about, everything that you had going on, and if you really cared about trying to grow and do better with yourself and really take yourself to another place, you will focus more on growing and maturing than more so than focusing on how you're going to make this lady's life a living hell. Because it's like every other day you come up with a different plot, a different plan to make this woman look stupid, but then you turn around and make yourself look stupid in the process. See, what's going to happen is you're going to lose your right to your kids at some point in time if you keep on doing the bullshit that you're doing, because you're showing yourself to be unfit as. Like, what you got? Like, bitch, what you got? Like, what you got going on? What you doing? What you doing besides going to Kroger, buying wine out the store, and then putting your damn label on it? Bitch, what you got? I'm trying to understand it. Bitch, what you got? You ain't even got no builder's license. Bitch, what you got? You trying to pin an affair on this lady because you had an affair on somebody and you got caught on your affair. Bitch, what you got? I'm just trying to understand what you got because I'm sick of it. I'm tired. Excuse me. I'm tired. I'm tired of you and your BS. And I'm tired of Marlene with her damn Virginia Slim smoking ass sitting around here like excusing you in your bullshit. Cause every time you do something, you're gonna sit around here and be like, you a good man. You know you a good man, Martell. You know you a real good man. You know, regardless of what happened between you and Melody, you know you a good man. He is not a good man. And I'm gonna need for you to stop saying that he's a good man. You and your Virginia Slims need to stop saying that this nigga is a good man and he ain't no good man because he keeps showing that he ain't every time he opens his motherfucking mouth. I am tired of this mother, and I am not lying when I say that. He just so bitch made to me, and I can't take him seriously. Like, what you got? What have you ever had? Is my question. Like, what you got? What you doing? Let me know. See, this is why you won't interview with no man, at least a man with any sense. You're emotionally childish. You got all that body for no reason. You can't even make a muff come. But you sitting on interviews having so much shit to say. It got to be the mouth. It got to be the mouth. You probably know what spot to slurp the best way. I don't know. But it got to be your mouth. Because it ain't nothing else. You probably know how to slurp. But you sure can't make a mother release. And the reason why you probably can't deliver in the bedroom is because those tight ass pants that you wearing probably fucks up the circulation with your tight ass pants is fucking with the circulation. I believe that's what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. I think I just told y'all what the problem is. You bragging about a curve and it ain't curving. You bragging about you got a hook and it ain't hooking. I don't think nobody give a fuck about a curve if it ain't curving and if the hook ain't hooking. Because if the hook ain't hooking, I don't want it. Can I get an amen? Amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. I'm just saying. Don't nobody give a damn. Don't nobody give a damn. I ain't never seen nobody have a wedgie in they and in they like how you have a wedgie at the front and the back. I'm just saying, how you have a wedgie at the front and the damn back? Like you are it. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, Martell. Like I just sit up here and asked you what you got, but I really believe that I know you are an innovator. Like you are a creative. Like you are a fucking innovator. Because I never knew that in a million years that you can have a widget in your and in your. I never knew that. I never knew that you could have a wedgie at the front and the back. You are a motherfucking innovator. I never would have thought that I would ever say that about you. You are an icon, I tell you. An innovator, an icon, a superstar. You're all of those things with your stupid. Y'all got to give it up for Martell. He's a damn innovator. He's an innovator. You bragging about a hook and a curve, and it's giving butter shrimp to me. That's what it's giving to me. You giving butter shrimp tease by your attitude. That's what it's giving for me. That's what it's giving to me. You too much of a... I never knew that. I never knew that could happen. I never knew that an elf can really come up in here and use his mouth to get women to do what he wants. I'm just saying. I think that is downright crazy to me. You go and you dox this lady, but you say that she been bullying you. You say in your text messages that she was bullying you. Like, you flat out stated that she was bullying you. And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck has she been bullying you when you've been making threats and talking about revenge P and, making up rumors and stuff like that. And insinuating that your own damn child ain't none of yours. Let's not forget that you just said that on Tasha K just last night. Let's not forget that your dumb ass actually said that. Like you for real, tried to make it seem like you for real, insinuated that your own daughter was none of yours. You sat there and you did that. You sat there and you did that. That's what was really disgusting about that. And if I was Melody, I wouldn't want you to have shit to do with Sugar Mama. Honestly, I wouldn't. I won't want you having nothing to do with my child if you're going to sit up here and try to deny it on a damn interview and it's over 10,000 people watching it live. You're going to sit up here and insinuate that my child is not yours? You really going to sit up there and try to play me like that? Please. But yet you talking about 20 babysitters and her brother watching the kids and stuff like that. I don't know why that's a problem for you. Why would it be a problem? You're showing you're crazy. You're showing that you are not to be trusted. Like, you're showing that. And called Jay Taylor soft when he called him out. And we all know what that means, what he meant by soft. He want to call Jay Taylor soft, but judging by his actions and his sassiness, he's just as soft as he says Jay Taylor is. Go figure. Let's keep it real. You want to sit up here and talk about who's soft? You're the epitome of soft. As a motherfucking marshmallow. You soft, and you ain't even soft as a pillow cushion. You soft as a marshmallow. Like you giving donut. Real sweet on the inside. That's what you giving. So let's not talk about who's soft. Okay? And that's another thing you don't need to be trying to do. See, let's not do them. Let's not do that. Now, let's not start with the soft comments and talk about and do that gay shit. Because one thing about it, and two things for certain, you can sit up here and you can try to play that gay shit with somebody and think you can't get your motherfucking block knocked off. That's what you think you can't do. Keep playing. Keep thinking that you can sit around and you can do that and think ain't nobody gonna you up. Okay? Now, I'm certain that Jay Taylor don't fight. I don't believe he fights. He shouldn't fight. He fine as a motherfucker. He don't need to be fighting. If he need to fight somebody, he can fight me, but in a different way. However, I'm sure he don't fight. And that's the only reason why you picking with him. Where was this energy when Mel's brother approached you a couple of seasons ago? Where was that energy then? Do you not think about the fact that your kids are going to see the stuff that you're doing sometime down the line? Do you not realize that? Do you not realize that your kids are going to see you for the fake ass that you are? Do you not realize that? Do you not realize that at some point, the way that you're trying to make their mama look bad, you're only making yourself look bad, and your kids are going to see it as time goes on. See, you want to sit up here and do all that, leak addresses, call niggas soft, but you out here stealing ATM machines in your past life. So I'm going to need for you to sit your bum ass stuff down and find you something to do, literally, and somewhere to stay. Like what's good? What's good? What's good, Martell? Why are you picking on people you perceive as weak? Why are you picking on women? You whack as, and I can't with that. I don't care if I don't care for Melody on this show or not. I don't care if I don't care for her like that on this show. What's right is right, and what the wrong is wrong, and that is fucking wrong. Leaking someone's address and bank statements, that's unhinged as a mother. And if anybody if there's anybody that supports that shit, they are crazy. Crazy and weak as. But I love it. I love seeing unhinged ass like this. I love it, honey. Love it. Love it, bitch. Yes, he did. He got to be getting arrested again while he's sitting up here talking about Jay being soft. He must be trying to get back to his girlfriend in jail, probably, honey. Let me see. I love you, Scotty, because you're a truthful and you keep it real. Thank you, honey. He is so triggering. I dated a few hotels. So did I. And look at where it got me. He's only digging a bigger hole for himself. Uh-huh, sure is. When I saw this title, I clicked on it so fast. I'm no longer shy with the lengths of what a ass like Martel would do, period. Period. I hope Mel has security around the clock. This dude is crazy, and there is no telling what he would do. Right. Love you, Scotty. Martel is a horrible human being. Let me see. I think you low key do like Mel. I haven't seen you drag her since I subscribed a few months ago. It's okay. You can say it. If I said it, it'll be a lie. Let me see. I love you, Scotty. I just wanted to hear you read it so I get a thank you. Well, thank you, honey. um, let me see. Those kids are not going to be bothered with him once they reach a certain age. I can only imagine what they go through when they're with him for visitation. That's how I feel too. He is doing too much. Mel needs to get protection. I love your realness, and you are right. This is the lowest of it is. It is. It's definitely the lowest of the low. I'm glad that he's doing this. It's more evidence for Mel to take it to the courts and get full custody and a restraining order. I agree. Swallowed up. Martel is proof that drinking Hennessy around the clock with precise is why. We know that you don't like Mel, but you're able to remain objective, which makes you dope. Thank you. I like Mel and I like you. Both things can be true. Thank you. I am I am here for the OG Scotty tonight. Thank you. What you mean by OG Scotty? You must be seeing Mr. Steele standing right now. That must be what you talking about. I'm slick giving 2013 Scotty just a tad bit. I hope Mel doesn't address his recent stunts. Just have her lawyers deal with it or something, because he got to go. I don't think you dislike Mel. You don't know her. I think you dislike her persona on the show. Yep. That's basically it. I stayed up late with you last night. It was late for work. I love you so much, Scotty. Martell's bunkmate in jail is going to say, have you ever been swiped? Martell was a wasted. His father could have thrown that against the wall. I listen. I'm just saying, Marlene had better things to do other than to have Martell. And I'm just being honest. She could have been smoking on her Newports and Virginia Slims. She could have stayed on her wine coolers and her Colt 45 and her King Cobra instead of having him. Instead of having Martell, she could have had Cable. I'm just saying. Instead of having Martell, her ass could have been having Cable. Because that was a waste of time, a waste of a push, a waste of contractions, a waste of all them centimeters of contraction, a waste of labor pains, just a damn waste. Just a waste. A waste of time. Just a waste of time. A waste of time. Like just a waste of a human being. Just a waste of semen. Just a waste of a person. Just a waste of time. Like just stupid. Like who I don't get it. I don't understand. It is what it is. What? It is what it is. Just a waste of time. And I just, like I said, she could have been smoking her cigarettes instead of dealing with it. And y'all cannot tell me that Marlene was not drinking on no King Cobra back then. I'm sure she was the queen of the Colt 45. I honestly believe she was drinking Heineken. That's really what I believe. I believe she had a good can of Heinekens every Sunday night when the game come on. I believe that. Like for real. Martell started out being dumb and he's ending his last decade just being dumb as ever. Paul Mason, period. Oh, yes, I forgot all about Old English, honey. I forgot all about that. Ooh, excuse me. Marlene was sipping on that Colt 45, Mad Dog, and that bumpy face gin, child. Ah! Her other son, Montez, was a waste too. He's back in the big house. Carlos keep bringing these criminals on the show. I don't think he do background checks. I'm sure he don't, because all he care about is the mess. That's all he cares about is the mess. With his, that I can't. I'm telling you, sometimes Carlos get on my nerves. That beautiful bastard gets on my nerves sometimes. Like for real, I have to call it as I see it. Did you hear him? Did you hear him say he and Slarion is 2 years in? This Negro basically disregarded 2 years she put in po ting ting, and she's still gonna take him. Still gonna take him back every time. Thank you, Scotty, for always being fair. Love me some you, and I am Team Male, not a crazy millimeter, but like my girl Martell, full of instead of being a special ed teacher, he needs the class. Period. Definitely. Shout out to Miss Ann for being a new member. Shout out. Mama Marlene looks like she drinks her beers and her wine coolers hot. Oh, let me see now. Carlos just quiet while all this mess is going on. He gonna always be quiet while the mess going on. But see, if Dr. G was out there doxing people addresses and bank statements and shit like that, he'll have something to say about that. He'll be right there on that live with Dr. Heavenly having something to say. He ain't gonna say nothing about his own show. He not, but y'all know this already. Y'all know this already. He ain't gonna say nothing about the show that he need to say something about. Now that we do know. And nobody should be surprised by that at all. Don't be surprised, honey. Don't ever be surprised. If Bravo was a person, if this was a Bravo person, he'll talk about it for 3 weeks straight. Exactly. Carlos better have HR working overtime getting them pink slips together. Child, I wonder if he got them together right now, because according to Martell, he ain't even filming. Martell not even filming right now. I wonder why he not filming, honey. I need somebody to tell me why he's not filming. I ain't never seen somebody that relishes in making another person so miserable. A person that he claimed that he loved at one point in time. Like, if I loved me somebody way back when, you know what I'm saying, I would never be somewhere trying to make their life a living hell. Like, I feel like if you going through all of that to try to make somebody's life a living hell, then you never loved them in the first place. You never cared in the first place. If soon as you get upset, you want to take them down and do all kinds of crazy to them, do all kinds of heinous ass to them, knowing that it's up. I don't understand that. You look like a complete idiot. But you really don't look like an idiot. You just are a fucking idiot. There's nothing that can be done to defend you in this situation. Nothing. You say Mel is not innocent. And no, she's not innocent. She's not an innocent person. She's not a perfect person either, but you say she's not innocent. But she's not the one that's publicly doing BS like what you're doing. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. You the one sitting up here doing interviews with Tasha K, making yourself like a bitter baby mama. You the one who's sitting out here leaking people's address and bank stuff. You doing that. So what do you expect? But you wonder why everybody be on Melody's side when it come down to you. Because let me tell you one thing about it. One thing about it and two things for certain. When it come down to you, I'm going to always be on Melody's side, because you are a bitch ass. That's what you are, and that's what you need to rip. Just remember that. You ain't no man just because you got a curve in the hook. Being a man is way more than a curve in the hook. Being a man is way more than getting some. See, a man is worth way more than how good he could. Because that's all that you got is your good looks, which you barely got at this point, and which is giving me Captain D's energy, by the way. It's more to being a man than that. All you can do is talk about what you do, which it probably ain't doing too much as what your mouth do. That's what that do. That's what this is about. So you need to go somewhere and sit your ass down somewhere. Go sit down. You are not a man, bruh. You ain't no man. You don't give man. You give a punk ass. You give up chest. That's what the you give. But want to call another mother soft. What? Like, mother, you softer than me. You want to call this man soft, but you giving easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. It's what you giving. You want to call him soft, but you giving all my goodness, all my good. That's what you giving. You want to call him soft, but you giving just for me. That's what you're giving. But you want to call somebody else soft. You a hater. You a hater. And I ain't never seen nothing like it. You're a hater. You want to be a bitch so bad. And when I say he want to be a bitch so bad, I ain't even talking about no woman. So let's not even go there. But he want to be a bitch so bad that it don't make no sense. He's already a dog. So he is a bitch. Let's keep it a book. He's already a dog. And is a dog. A female dog at that. So he wants to be a bitch so bad. You want to be sassy. You want to do all that. And you are the type of that Glorilla made a song about. It's already in the chat, by the way. Like, you whack. And I'm gonna need for you to realize that. It's always motherfuckers like Martel that always want to come down on dudes like Jay. All the time. It's always them type. Always. We say Marceau's sassy. This mother is sassy. He gives the definition of it. And another thing too, Ariana's stupid, even though we already know that. But why would you want to be with a man that would do something like that? Huh? Why would you want to be with a man that would dox a woman that he was once married to, that he got kids by? Why would you want to be with a man that will insinuate that his own child ain't none of his? Why would you want to be with a man that don't even respect you as a person? Why would you want that? These are questions that need to be answered. Why would you want to be with a man like that? Why would you want to flaunt that shit around in public that you with a man like that? But and not to mention, just because he didn't call you this, just because he doesn't consider you a side chick and consider you as this other woman, that ain't nothing to be proud of. That ain't nothing to be proud of. And not only did he, because it's funny to me how he wants to sit up here and say she wasn't a side chick. She was just my other woman. She was the other woman. And I'm not going to deal with no disrespect when it come down to her. But you call her ass a peasant on national TV. You refer to her as a peasant and as a speak. That's what you did. But you want to sit up here and act like you did? And I know that alligator mouth, Ariana, probably was sitting up there eating that shit up like it was a 2-piece and a biscuit from KFC. I know she was. Because she eats up whatever he gives her. It could be a plate full of and she'll still eat it. This is how stupid she is. But see, the thing about it is a peasant would attract a peasant, and both of y'all are peasants. Because see, Martel is a peasant too. That's what you do. That's what we should know. That's what we do know. He's a peasant too. So of course he knows what a peasant looks like and what a peasant is, because that's exactly what the fuck he is. So one would say that they both deserve each other because they're both peasants and they're both dumb and they have nothing going on for themselves. But Ariana is gonna always stay with this motherfucker. She gonna always stay. Because she doesn't have any self-respect and she doesn't have any self-esteem about herself. Because if she had any self-respect about herself, she never would have been his other woman for over 5 years the way that she was. If she had any self-respect, she wouldn't be going doing interviews with people to talk about him and then turn around and still be fucking him. I would never forget the very first time that they went, like when they was public or whatever. They went to a concert, and I think y'all laughed at me that night. I did a live about this shit. She was on there. She was in that damn car with him. They was going to a damn concert. She was so damn happy. She had her signature donut bun in her fucking head that day. And she was sipping on Martell's wine, and she was on live, and she was just so happy. And somebody said, what wine is that you're drinking? What wine is that? Here she go. It's Martell's wine. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's Martell's wine. Yeah. Yeah. It's Martell's wine. Yeah. It's Martell's wine. Yeah. Yeah. His wine that he bought from Kroger but put his label on it. That wine. Yeah. And it's great. Yeah. You dummy. Just dumb. Ignorant. Stupid. Just dumb. You a clown, he a clown. Bozo and crusty. Martell is definitely crusty the clown because he crusty as a person. And you, Ariana, are Bozo the clown because you just a bozo ass mother. Both of y'all are damn clowns. Just clowns. And for no reason. It makes no sense to be that damn clownish. It makes no sense. It makes no fucking sense. And shout out to Caramel Real, who is in the building. Shout out to Caramel Real. Hey, girl, what's going on, girl? You know I love you, girl. Hey, girl. But that don't make no sense. Really? What's the real tea? And what's really going on up in here? It makes no sense to be that stupid and dumb. Have you ever seen two special people be together? And I don't want to say that because I don't want to disrespect nobody that's in that situation. So I'm not even going to say special people. But have you ever seen two dummies together and they just love to be dumb together? It's just giving Family Dollar couple. Like, that's just what it's giving. And it's just not giving because Family Dollar don't give. That's just what it's giving. Like, get the out of my face. Just stupid. It makes no sense to be that dumb. It's Martell's wine. Uh-huh. Yeah. Martell's wine. Martell. It's his wine. Yeah. Dummy. You're stupid. You're idiots. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Like, it's giving corner store. It's giving convenience store. You know, it's giving Fred's dollar store, and half of them are closed down. That's what it's giving. It's giving generic brand. You know, everything that's up in Save-A-Lot food stores, because you know everything up in there pretty much generic at this point. You giving generic. You giving like great value. Like, that's what you giving. And great value is still too high. You just stupid. I ain't never seen nobody. I have never seen, but I don't think Martell got much self-esteem or self-respect for himself either. I don't believe he do. I don't think neither one of them got any self-respect. I know that Ariana don't, but I don't think Martell does either. Because, you know, there are some men that have low self-esteem. There are some men who don't have any respect for themselves. And they show that they don't have any respect for themselves. And Martell shows that he doesn't have any respect for himself. He doesn't have any type of couth about himself. Like, grow up. Love yourself. Find yourself. Need yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself, Martell, because if you loved yourself, you wouldn't be doing this that you doing. Love yourself, honey. Love yourself. It's not that hard. Love yourself. Love yourself for who you are. But then again, when you look at the mirror, you see exactly what the rest of us see. And that's bullshit. You see a chest. That's why you can't love yourself. Who wants to love a chest? Oh, I forgot. The same person that loves you right now, Ariana, dumbass. She the only one that wants to love a chest. So I'm sitting up here trying to give you a pep talk about loving yourself and looking in the mirror to see the beauty that's inside of you. And there's no beauty inside or outside at this point because you are you a delinquent. You are stupid. You are just like a penny with a hole in it, just hopeless. Like that's what you are. You are a narcissist with low self-esteem. You're a disgrace to all men that walks on this earth. You are not a great representation of what a man is supposed to be. You think you are, but you're not. You're not a good representation. You're not a good male figure for your kids. You're not anyone that should be speaking for kids. You're not the one that should be, telling anybody anything. You are ingrate. And there's nothing that can help you out. It's just nothing to help you. And I never understand the women that make excuses for you. Like I can't fathom that. Like there is nothing to make excuses about when it comes down to this. I wish somebody would tell me that Martell is a good man. How is he a good man? Good men don't do this type of shit. And there are imperfect good men out there. But he's not a good person. He ain't no good man. He not a good person. He not a good father. Not a good husband. He ain't even no good buddy. He just ain't good at nothing. He just good at working out and stuffing himself in them tight ass clothes. Probably wear bugle boy jeans or some shit with some cowboy boots. Probably what the he wears on a day-to-day basis. He's very problematic. He ain't got going on for himself, but living off somebody else and trying to work off somebody else's name. You got a big ass platform like Love and Marriage Transville, and you're not doing anything with it. You're just showing the world how petty men can be when they lose. You lost, and you can't handle it. You just lost one. You're so silly. How come? You lost one, and you mad about it. You lost one, and you can't handle the fact that you lost one. You want to be a pimp, you want to be a player, you want to do all this other extra shit that you were doing, and long as you was getting away with it, you was cool with that. You want to pump babies and other people. But then you want to say she cheating on you. Anything to deflect and get the heat up off of you. There's no redeemable qualities about you. You are damaged. As Danity Kane and TLC would say, you're damaged. And there are some people that are damaged that can be fixed. But you are a mother that's damaged and cannot be fixed. I don't even think people want to waste any time trying to fix you and repair you and try to make you better for somebody else. Because some things are unfixable, and you are one of those people. You're not fixable. There's nothing that can ever happen to fix you. Do you really believe that you can fix anyone? Do you think that anyone can fix you? They'll have their work cut out for them if they did. You ain't got nothing going on for yourself. You whack as you a coward, you a lame ass. And like I said, you like to come for people that you think are weak and beneath you, like a woman, like a gay man like Jay. Those are the people that you like to knock down and make them humble themselves. And you want to call. I'm still stuck on you calling Jay soft. If he's soft, then what are you? What are you? If he's so damn soft, get the fuck out of here. Seriously, weak ass. Your soul can't be fixed. Your soul is foggy. And there is nothing, anything anyone can do to solve your issues. I don't even think therapy can help you. But I just want you to know that you know who to go to for these damn interviews. Cause see, y'all love to go, you go over there, you went over there to Tasha K. You went over there to Dr. Heavenly, and I think you went over to Queen Sheba or whatever. You went over there and she got your ass together. So you won't interview with somebody like me. Because like I told y'all on the last video, I sent an email to his folks asking for an interview. I was ready to interview his ass. Because he wasn't going to get away with some of the shit that he doing. You wasn't gonna get away with that over here. You was gonna be mad with me. You was gonna I was gonna give y'all a show. Because I was gonna drill his ass and he was gonna be mad by the time he got done with me. I probably would have been all kinds of kids and every damn thing else that came out of his mouth. That's what I would have been had I interviewed him. Because he was gonna leave here mad as a mother. I'm just telling y'all. But y'all, I gave y'all an hour and 800 people in the chat. I ain't seen 800 folks up in here in a minute now, but we managed to get up to, I think this peak now is 815 people. So I appreciate y'all. I definitely do. I really do. I just want to take out that time to do that. Because I really gave y'all 2013 Scotty in his life. Now I still go in, but not to that magnitude. Because I really went in on him tonight. I really did. I gave him the business tonight. And I can pat myself on the back. I came on here to give you guys a show. Okay. I like I told y'all, we giving shows this year. Like I came on here to give y'all a show. And I feel like that's what I did. I came on here to give y'all the show. Especially because I leave early in the morning. I gotta go to the airport. I gotta be at the airport at like 5 something in the morning because I go to Atlanta tomorrow. And I see my people tomorrow. Jamar, because I'm staying with him, Carl, Tramel, Bando, my friend Raymond, all these different people I'll be seeing this weekend. Ondario, all these different people. We're gonna have me a good time. It's gonna be a pretty short trip, but I'll be back though. I'll be back, and I'm gonna be there for a long time next time I come back, which is like 2 weeks from now. But y'all, I'm finna get off here because Megan Thee Stallion is about to drop her new song in about 20 minutes. And I got to hear that. And after I listen to her song a few times, I'm going to do the reading for you guys for the members only. And that's just about it. So before I get up out of here, let me know in the comments, how did y'all feel about the show tonight? Were y'all satisfied with the show? How did y'all feel about the interview that Jamar and I did with Latrice last night? Because I personally feel like that was one of our best interviews. Next to the Candy interview, that was probably one of our best interviews that we've done. So I just want to know what y'all think about the show tonight before I go. Oh, I see a lot of amazing loved it. 10s across the board for this video and the interview. Scotty, you are everything. Safe journey to you. Patches with the fire. Yes, 10s across the board. All right, Q. Safe travels. Have a good trip. I see 10s. I see fire. I see 20s. Y'all really enjoyed it. All right, then, y'all. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. I hope you guys, like I said, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have really been supportive. This channel is really, really growing at a rapid pace right about now. Like we're really, really getting somewhere with this. And I see a couple of new subscribers I got, honey. I got like about 20 new subscribers off this damn video already. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. But I'm about to go. And before we get up out of here, let's pay some bills here. All right, let's start it off with Tramel. Okay, now Tramel is a part of our lit panel, the panel that everybody loves now. One of y'all favorite shows on this platform now is the Chasing panel. Okay, he has a song out right now which is called Long Days, and it's available everywhere for streaming and purchase. So make sure you guys get into it and support Tramel. Okay. Next up is Bando. He has a song out right now called Bando's Dream, which is now available on Spotify, Apple Music, as well as the YouTube. And he also has another song out called DUI, which is also available now on everywhere for purchase and streaming. And with that being said, I am your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below in the description box. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here. And until my next video, I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Stay tuned for the new reading for the members only, because I will be giving it to y'all tonight. And I'm out of here, y'all. Until the next one, I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Bye, y'all.